Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Today will be a super helpful video guys if you have any of the following three cars. I'm talking about Porsche Cayenne, Audi Q7 or Volkswagen Touareg. If you have one of those and it cranks very slow, it starts very slow guys, especially after you drove the car, the engine is hot and the car cranks slow, you might need to return the key and start the car again, and it may take 2 or 3 tries to start it. Stay with us, we will explain what causes that and how to fix it guys. All these three vehicles, they share the same platform, many of the parts are actually interchangeable as well. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. If you guys need to buy any part or tools for your vehicle, check out the link in the description of the video below and you can see where we get all our tools and parts from for a really good price and quick shipping as well. Number 2, every single car we get to the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why? Simply because our mission here at the garage is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep providing this free information to you. So, with that being said guys, okay, let's explain what we have here, okay, and what we'll be working on. This Cayenne specifically is a 4.5 engine, but even if you have a different V6 or the diesel TDI engine guys, Cayenne, Q7 or Volkswagen Touareg guys, the procedure will be very similar. That vehicle, most of the times in the mornings it starts fine. Sometimes it doesn't want to start, so what you have to do, okay, when you turn the key on, it's like it starts to turn over and it stops. Then you have to turn the key off, turn it back on to start the engine, and eventually, slowly, it starts. But it shouldn't be that way. Especially when we drive it sometimes and it gets hot, it has really hard time, guys, okay, restarting it. So, we will explain what most likely, guys, causes that and how to fix it. The cause of that, guys, most of the times, okay, is an engine starter that's getting old. But what breaks in those starters? Okay, that's the starter, that's the new one, that's the old one right here that we have. This is the one that we took completely apart. Usually guys, okay, that could be caused by a few things, okay, or a combination of things. You have a bearing in the starter on the front and the back. If the bearing is bad, okay, and ours, the grease practically turned into plastic guys, okay. I want to show you, it's practically turned into plastic, you can see. And that seizes the starter, it's like gooey. But what caused that grease to do that? First age, second heat, okay, because the starter is between the V, everything gets really hot, and if the starter is not working correctly, it gets really hot too. Also, you can see that heat right here guys, okay, burn all the grease here. So all that, okay, you can see it's practically fried guys. Now, you can go ahead, clean and re-lubricate everything, okay, really good, and that will take care of that problem. Another thing that can cause that is brushes that are wore out. Okay, your brushes, you have 4 of them most of the times, they contact the rotor here, okay, and they spin the starter. If the brushes are wore out, they will not contact correctly, and that can cause that as well. And in order to fix that, what I would recommend, go ahead, you can use a very fine sandpaper, okay, clean the rotor, install new brushes, re-lubricate your starter, you're ready to go. But at that point guys, you're to the point that you can get an aftermarket starter for actually cheaper price, and I'll put the link in the description of the video below, okay, and that will take care of it guys. You can see where you can get your starter from. But that's the most common reason you have a slow crank, okay, and why your car doesn't start easily. If you want to see how to replace the starter, we have the video on the channel. It explains everything from start to finish. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.